NETZRO is a state-of-the-art upcycling food platform that enables the safe capture and conversion of industrial food byproducts into new sustainable upcycled ingredients at scale.
So, what are upcycled foods, you might ask? Upcycled foods use ingredients that otherwise would not have gone to human consumption, are procured and produced using verifiable supply chains, and have a positive impact on the environment.
We've all heard the numbers that somewhere between 45 to 55 to 60 billion pounds a year of food gets wasted. At NETZRO, we're focusing on 6 to 8 billion, which is industrial coming out of food and beverage manufacturing. This is critical because a lot of these nutrients are put into the landfill or land applied, and what happens then, of course, is they don't break down properly and they end up with greenhouse gas emission. And of course, we all know that is where we have climate change. So if we can at least take that amount and keep it in the food supply chain, we can immediately reduce at least that portion of the food waste.
One of our first initiatives was upcycling spent grain from several local breweries and distilleries. We then co-located with Tattersall Distilling to commercialize our technology.
We were approached by these wonderful people in NETZRO. It was kind of like, that's amazing. Is this the future? You know, are we talking 2025? And just the fact that it's all come together so quickly, it's really absolutely incredible. So I just want to see great success for them and for everybody involved.
The more people that get involved in it, the more people figure out uses, the more we just don't throw away, right?
We're running out of time, and I think it's important to start looking around for solutions for our generation. That's a huge value for us, is what impact it has.
The opportunity to take food food products that are already produced and reuse them and use them to their final purpose, I think is a great idea.
So NETZRO is a bridge. NETZRO operates as a platform that bridges the people, the providers of these byproducts. So the food and beverage manufacturers that have a lot of these byproducts. And then we connect that by obviously upcycling it in our process, but then we connect it to the food and manufacturers that are looking for those upcycled ingredients.
Now that we've developed and refined our platform and recently completed our pilot project, we are ready to scale our operations so we can meet the demands of our customers worldwide interested in licensing the patent-pending NETZRO technology.
The one thing about investing in NETZRO that's important to keep in mind is scale and the potential of the volume. When we're looking at 10 tons of spent grain a day that we can upcycle and put back into the food supply chain, that makes a difference. Not only is that 10 tons not being inappropriately, land applied or landfilled, but it is actually feeding people. So we're reducing the effects of climate change by keeping it out of the landfill, but then also we are pushing it forward so we don't have to grow as much food, which we know is resource intensive, which is directly related to climate change. So all we're saying is let's be a little more thoughtful for what we have and for what we have to grow and why, and what we can keep in the food supply chain in the first place. This is your chance to get in on a groundbreaking technology, the NETZRO platform, and be involved in the future of transforming what we would have thought as food waste into more food for the future. You can make an impact. Come along with us. With this transformative technology, we can move the Earth's food forward.